What's up everyone, just a quick update today on the progress on getting my wheels fixed. Haven't been able to do any videos because I can't drive the car, but hopefully that changes soon. So based on the last video, you know that I had some trouble with my wheels. One almost fell off as I was driving up to Mammoth, had to rent a car. Got up there, had about a week vacation of skiing, which is awesome. I'll show a couple quick pictures and videos now. So my apologies if this is too long, but I'm pretty excited about it. This is my first time telemark skiing, so I kind of wanted to show that off a little bit. I think it went pretty well. In the meantime, I'm going to put up a little clip where you can link back to the other relevant videos for this one. It'll be the installing my wheels video, as well as the update of when I had to get towed home as I was heading out to Mammoth. So during my vacation, I didn't really think about the car at all. Figured the problem would work itself out when I got back, and as I expected, it did. T Sportline is going to take great care of me. They're sending another set of new wheels and tires. Hopefully I'll have them about midweek this week. They're going to tow me to a shop in San Francisco to get them installed, and they're going to take care of everything. Here's a quick look. I can't tell if it's going to show up on camera, but trying to show the gap that's between the wheel and the hub right now. So the problem with the wheels, it turns out they had a bit of a trouble with one of their manufacturers, and they weren't putting the chamfer that goes on the centering ring or behind the center of the wheel deep enough, so it was hitting something before it should, so the bolts couldn't tighten down. But I am going to test the other wheels just to see if they're at the right torque, because I think that the shop that initially put them on didn't torque them to the right spec either, so it was a combination of the two things. So I'm going to try and show you how I'm going to do this, but I'll just quickly design the experiment. I'm going to use this trusty old school, let's see if it'll focus, snap-on torque wrench, and I'm just going to progressively get higher in the torque settings until it clicks. Unfortunately, I don't have a digital one, so I can't just check to see what they are, but if I work my way up to the torque settings, I should be able to see what they're actually torqued to right now. And I will test a couple of lug nuts as I go to make sure this is a fair test. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to read this, but I'm going to start at 100 foot-pounds as my test. The torque settings for the Model 3 are 129 foot-pounds, so it will be interesting to see if these are at the right spec, and if not, just how far off they are. So here is 100 foot-pounds. Let's see if we can hear it click. Interesting. That one turns. Interesting, that one turns as well. So I guess I have to start lower. As you saw, 100 foot-pounds did not, they were not tightened to that, so we're going to go backwards. We're going to try 75 as just another starting point. And here's 75 foot-pounds on another bolt. So it clicks at 75, which is a good sign. We're going to move up. So now we're going to go to 80 foot-pounds. 80 seems okay. Here's 85. 85 is okay. 90. 90 is okay. Here's 95. 100. 105, 110. 115. I'm going to test 115 on one of the ones lower that I haven't touched yet to see if I'm progressively tightening. Interesting, 115 turns quite a bit. There it is. So it looks like I was progressively tightening. Let's go to 129, which it's supposed to be. Just see how far we have to go. Interesting, that one broke right away. So that one was tight. That one's tight. Now it is anyway. That one's not tight. There it is. And the last one. Interesting. So it looks to me like there was not even torque on any of these bolts, which is not a good thing. You may have seen in the video when I had the wheels put on, they actually didn't allow me in the shop to watch what they were doing. I did see them use white torque sticks from the outside, which I think are 120 foot-pounds. And then I couldn't tell if they went back and used a torque wrench to get to final spec. I probably, shame on me for assuming they did, but it appears that they didn't. So, you know, I don't know if the issue's a wheel issue as T Sportline thinks it is, or if it's the fact that the wheels were not torqued properly or the lug nuts were not torqued properly, or a combination of both. While not being able to use my car is a bit frustrating, at least this is going to get fixed and I'll have it ready for the next time I drive up to the mountains. And I'll be able to do some more videos in the car soon. One other thing I wanted to update you guys on is that Tesla just updated their referral program. They extended it by 3 months and they made a slight tweak to it that if you buy a Tesla without taking a test drive, you now get 9 months of supercharging instead of 6. So go ahead and use my code if you're looking to buy a new Tesla sometime soon. As always, thanks again for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you're looking to buy a Tesla, use my referral code, which I'll put down in the description. And if I win a Tesla Roadster, I'm going to let you drive it.